So what's up guys, it's Johan from Rustygaming and I have beautiful Alex here with me. And we are making a sniper tutorial for you guys.
And we're going to be using a simple setup with Intervention, Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. Not steady aim. And Johan, tell us why.
Yes, because when you're using steady aim you will rely a lot on your crosshair. Basically, if you're new to sniping, start off with Ninja, or most importantly, don't use steady aim in the beginning because it will make you rely on your crosshair, and you will not be able to play with other perks after that, like Ninja or Commando or Scrambler, because you won't have your crosshair there to help you.
Yeah, it's a good perk to just get used to as well, just because of the simple fact if you're playing, say for example, Search, then you'll be invisible to heartbeat sensors and
almost what's it called? Almost completely silent to headsets.
Yes, or you can also use sitrep if you have a good headset.
Yeah, then sitrep Pro is a really good idea because then you can hear people with dead silence, or Ninja in this game. Dead silent is Call of Duty 4.
So I want to take you through the sensitivity that I will be using in this tutorial. I'm going to be sniping on 5. I usually have it on around 5, 7 when I snipe. I find it a very good and stable sensitivity. You don't get a lot of those sensitivity fails, like aiming up and down and sideways or whatever. I'll use 10 if I want to go in and do some trick shots like 360s, 720s, fun stuff like that, but that's a whole different thing. I'm getting kind of off topic. But yeah, so 5 is what I suggest, especially this if you're new to quickscoping or just sniping in general. I think it's a pretty decent sensitivity. You don't need to have it too high. Don't outdo yourself.
Exactly, that's a good thing. Yeah, actually for quick scoping, that's not drag scoping and hard scoping. I totally agree. You should be on a pretty low sensitivity. There's I already went through this once, but there are people that quick scope on 2 sensitivity and they do it very good. So for quick scoping and slow drag shots, you should use a low sensitivity. And if you're gonna hard scope, which isn't bad, you need to hard scope. There's nothing wrong with hard scoping. I do it a lot because I actually used to play competitive gaming and use intervention. Then I feel that you should probably have a higher sensitivity when you hard scope, because you want to be hard scoped in one area and be able to move left and right and check other areas when scoped in, and then as soon as the target pops up, just drag towards them and shoot. That's something you want to practice out when you get better at quick scoping and stuff like that. But I think you should probably start quick scoping.
And here we'll be showing some basic quick scopes and quick scopes on moving targets, as you see here. Also want to point out, after here you're going to see a clip here where I'm aiming in with the Magnum just to show that the quick scope isn't very consistent. As you see I missed there straight after, although I did have the aim straight on Johan. And Johan's also going to be demonstrating it right here. Do you have anything you want to add to this?
Yeah, just a tiny little thing that right there's when you're supposed to hard scope because the target is too far away to consistently quick scope him.
So here we're going to be showing some drag scopes. That's on 5 in sensitivity, and this is on 10. Big difference. And like Johan said before, using a higher sense is easier when hard scoping, I think. So you can move, but obviously that wasn't really hard scope, but I was just trying to demonstrate the efficiency of a drag scope between the sensitivities. And if you have it on 5, then obviously you probably won't be aimed out that far, and then you're not gonna drag scope. But on 10 you can do that. It makes for a nice little clip, I think.
It does. I just want to state my opinion, just because I'm such an asshole. I consider drag scoping a hard scope. That's my opinion. I'm an asshole, I know. I'm sorry.
Yes.
So here I talked about something before. When I hard scope, overlook the area, then it's nice to have a high sensitivity, because you saw there that I could look left and right very fast, and then when I saw him I just did a quick little drag shot with it, which is very good. And you see here that Alex tries to no scope me, and you see that it's not very consistent to no scope. when the target is far away. But when he's close, you can actually do it. But even then, it's like 50 to 50% chance that you will hit him.
Yeah, I think you pretty much said all that needs to be said about no scoping. Obviously, there are probably some things you can do. Like one thing that I do to increase my chances, so to say. I don't even know if it's true, but sometimes it does work. Surprisingly enough, I shoot prone and go backwards all at the same time, pretty much. So yeah, you can try that out if you want. See if it works for you too.
So here I have played a free-for-all, and I am showing you some quick scopes, how effective it is in, you know, regular lobbies. And there I got a hit mark on a guy, and I took out my revolver because there's no point of me trying to quick scope him again. I should have killed him, so I take out my revolver or stab him. It's a choice. Here I'm on top of Rust, and I know that the enemy knows where I am, so I am trying to shoot as fast as possible, be as fast as possible, because if I would have like tried to hard scope all of them, then I would have probably died. When the enemy knows your position, you're gonna have to, you know, get them as fast as possible. So that is when you're supposed to drag scope and quick scope if you wanna do good. So here are just some more clips of sniping in a public match and a free-for-all on, what's this map called? Scrapyard. Yeah, so I'm quickscoping and drag scoping, showing that it can be efficient and showing that the spawns are pretty fucked up there. So here I am showing the double Y trick. You don't have to watch through the entire animation of the reload. You can, when the bullet pops up in the right corner of the screen, you can double tap triangle or Y, and you will be able to shoot faster, which gave me a hit marker. But then again, I pulled out my revolver. If you get a hit marker, just shoot him once with a revolver and you will kill him. So here a clip will come up pretty soon, right here. I quickscope this guy and then I quickscope the other one. And you can see here that the second shot isn't an easy shot to pull off. It's a lot about luck, but you see, I tried to go for the shot knowing that I was possibly gonna miss, but I still shot, which gave me a second kill, which is always nice.
Yeah, nice shot, johan. Enjoyed that. Always fun watching your gameplays. So we hope you guys enjoyed this, and this hopefully will help you out in your gameplay. Whatever the tips we gave and things we talked about, you can apply this to your gameplay, and hopefully it will help you out, and you might become better using it. I don't know. Anything you want to say, johan?
Yeah, if you guys want us to make a more advanced sniper tutorial, just say so in the comments, and we will probably do it.
Yeah. So this is alexrusty and johan signing out. Peace.